Jeff Blankman joined here tonight by Josh Lange and Skyler Schultes from the Audubon Wheelers after a 6-1 victory here in Manila tonight over the IKM Manning Wolves. We'll start off with Josh to my left here, who got the start on the hill tonight. Complete game for you. Gave up just the one earned run. You seemed sharp right off the bat. Struck out the first two guys you faced here tonight. Didn't strike out a ton until the very end there. We got the last guy out, but able to just induce a lot of easy plays for the defense tonight. Talk about how you felt on the hill.
I just knew I had to execute pitches, and they hit the ball. I just used my infield. It's pretty decent. Made a couple errors, but they fought back and made some good plays as well. Garrett made some good plays at third, so I just knew I had to throw strikes, and I could depend on them.
When you get the first two guys out on strikeouts, you had to feel like you were in a pretty good rhythm. What was working well for you early on?
I just come with a fastball, a couple of first pitches, and curveball, and a couple of good batters like Jared Johnson. He's a good batter. First pitch curveball there. Just had to do what Tyler called for me, and I executed well, I thought.
Did you ever shake him off tonight, or did he call a pretty good game for you?
I called a couple off just because I wanted a couple, but that kind of bit me in the butt on the way back because I'd be in the kid with the changeup, and that didn't work out too well. Then I had to listen to him a little bit after that.
Yeah, you did hit two guys tonight. Probably the only thing that didn't quite work well for you. But did you feel strong throughout the game?
Yeah, I did. I felt like my arm didn't really get tired. It got sore after a long inning of hitting, but it got warmed back up after I threw a couple to Tyler, and we were just good to go after that.
I'm sure you probably didn't mind those long offensive innings, though. Talk about as you guys built the lead tonight, how much confidence that gave you, and did it change how you were throwing out on the hill?
Scoring offensively definitely gives you more confidence on the hill. You got more points to back up. You can be more relaxed. You don't have to worry about being in a tight game and stuff like that. I can depend on these guys no matter what. I know that, so it's a good feeling to be up there on the mound with this team.
You feel comfortable at the plate tonight?
Yeah, I did. I knew he was a pretty decent pitcher, but he was a good speed to hit his fastball. He was a good curveball. I just knew that if he threw me that, I had to go oppo. So it was pretty good night.
They made a rally on you in the sixth. Got one run across the board, but had the bases loaded at one point. Any concern there, where you weren't going to be able to finish the game tonight, or did you think I can get through this and I've got the seventh?
I had a pretty good feeling I can get to it because just had to throw strikes again, and I could rely on those guys, and I struck out a couple batters there too, so that helped me out a lot, and so I was good to go.
Well, I tell you what, great effort tonight. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Mr. Skyler Schultes, who had a terrific night at the plate tonight. Talk about how you felt there.
Well, my approach tonight was just go up and look for the pitches that were there for me that I knew I could hit, and some of them were a little outside and I couldn't quite reach them, and that's where my one strikeout was tonight. But then I knew after that I had to crowd the plate and really make sure I could reach that outside pitch.
Kind of get yourself going at the plate tonight with the sack bunt driving in a run tonight. Talk about that, and that's not an easy play because the guy's going to be crashing on third, so you really got to get that down.
Yeah, that was my first real bunt attempt of the season, but we practiced it in practice and during BP before the game, so I knew as soon as Coach gave me the call, I'd be comfortable getting the bunt down.
Was this the best night you've had, do you think, this season, maybe as far as just feeling comfortable at the plate, seeing pitches well, and kind of doing what you needed to at the plate?
Yeah, I felt like it was one of the best nights of the season because I was seeing the ball really well, and I just went up there with the approach that I can hit the ball, and no matter where I can hit it, I have the confidence I can beat out any throw. What
did you anticipate seeing from him tonight? Were you looking fastball, looking curveball? What were you looking for?
Well, I figured he knew I was a younger hitter, so I had expected some more fastballs than curveballs. But when he did throw me the curveballs, I just kind of bit my lip and took my medicine and then moved on to the next pitch.
Defensively, how'd you feel tonight?
Felt good. Made a catch in the outfield in the last inning, which really turned the game and closed it out. But other than that, our defense played well tonight, besides a couple errors, but we got out of the jams.
Well, I did like the comment that you made over towards Ethan after that catch in center field there late in the game. It was nice to see you guys still pretty relaxed, focused, but relaxed and having a little fun.
Yeah, we're a pretty relaxed bunch. We try and make fun out of everything, and it just makes the game a lot more fun.
I tell you what, Skyler, appreciate you joining us. Great effort tonight, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.